Hello, once more. Back with more Mystery Dungeon Randomizer. I did a little bit of playing in between this, like between now and last time. I was streamed this. Basically all I did was just did a couple missions to just hurry up to the next story point, which wasn't that interesting. Didn't run into any monster houses, which won't affect that count at all. Which speaking of monster houses, let me stop that music. Speaking of monster houses, let me switch over to DS. So, yesterday when I said, or not yesterday, whenever I last streamed this, I said I need to turn this down in my headphones. Very loud. Last time I streamed this, I said I'd make a monster house counter for every monster house I ran into. So, with the click of my controller, I can. Yep. We've actually had 40 monster houses so far. I decided to make a counter for it. And when I was making it, I decided, whatever. It was during work, I just had the VOD on in the background and just listened for that dun 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 music sting, and then just clicked the counter up whenever I heard that. And apparently so far I counted 40, so I probably missed some, or I might have overcounted one, but that's the count I got, so there's that. Anyway, Smeargle has finally been captured after they set out to capture Smeargle. Smeargle's been caught. He has informed us that he will return to the future with Smeargle. He's going home, going back to the future? How do you go back to the future? Obvious joke. I do not claim to understand the process. It involves cars, but I don't understand. Cars don't exist in the Pokemon world. I keep forgetting Pokemon Square is called Nautical Void now. We have to go to Nautical Void. What's that? It's a giant time portal. Dimensional hole. Isn't that something? The step inside this here thing will take you to the future? Watch out. Stay clear. The instant you touch it, you will be sent to the future. Please be extremely careful. Oof. Hey, Golbat, Machamp, and Toxicroak. Apparently I just forgot a lot about what happened. Or, I just hit my microphone. I just forgot all the Pokemon that have been randomized. Like the Uxie, Mesprit, and Azelf. I'm curious to see what the Sableye are. They're Sceptiles! Wow. That's almost fitting in a way. Or I guess not fitting, like a role reversal, I guess. Anyway, everyone, today I would like to share excellent news with you. Finally, Smeargle has been captured. Applause. This was all made possible by your selfless support and cooperation. I can't thank you enough. As you can see, Smeargle is a vicious and wicked Pokémon. His capture should result in lasting peace for your world. Well, I guess they don't have the sprite for Smeargle being tied up. Can't say a word that way. But I also must deliver a sad piece of news. It is time for me to return to the future. Everyone, I must now bid you farewell. Oh, so that was true. I'm feeling the blues. There's so much I wanted to learn from you. Go let Machamp, Toxic Rope. I entrust you with the rest. Yep, we know. We got the time gears back and we'll make sure that they're returned to their rightful places. The task is yours. Thank you very much for everything. You have literally saved us all. Oh no. You have been most kind and helpful. I hope you will continue to work to preserve the peace. Yes, you can depend on that. Now, I'm afraid the time has come. Smack. Into the dimensional hole. Or dimensional rift, or whatever they called it. I immediately forgot what they said. Everyone, though it pains me... Boogie. I hate sad goodbyes. I hope we see you again. Wah. Oddish is... I guess they didn't have a crying sprite for Oddish. Oh yes. Before I go, I must see two Pokemon. Mew and Sidecat. That's us. Let's go up there. So this is really goodbye. Love Disc, sir, for everything you've done. Thank you sincerely. Oh, excuse me. Well, this is goodbye. Or is it? What? It's too soon for farewells. You two are coming with me. My gosh. You Psychic. What just happened? Sure. Why not? Oh no. We just reset. I just reset the game and I saved. Oh no. Oh, where is this? I was dragged? Can't, losing consciousness. Again. Yep. Back to the beginning of the game. This is the beginning of the game. Hear that low droning of the music there? Or I guess it's not music, it's just low droning. Master Blastoise. Aw man, that's like actually kind of fitting. I'm so sorry to have kept you waiting, Master Blastoise. While I encountered more difficulty than anticipated, I finally succeeded in the capture, yes. Grrr. I fully understand what must be done. Those who seek to alter the course of history must be removed from history. I will see to the elimination immediately. I understand as you wish. I take my leave. Hey, wake up. Ugh. Where? You're awake. This place, I think it's a jail. A jail? I just woke up a while ago, so I'm not sure what's going on. I tried the doors, but they're locked. There seems to be no other way out. I think that we've been locked up. Ugh. What's going on? We're locked up? I don't know what's going on either, but I may as well investigate. Full bolt hole. Yep. That's what this is. Tested the doors failed to open. It's no good. Like Mew said, these doors won't open. Sure looks like we've been locked up. How did we end up this way? I think what happened was Loftus grabbed us, then he dragged us into the dimensional hole. What? So, wait, so is this maybe... Is this the future? But that's I can't believe this. I mean, this is the future? Why are we even here? But this whole room is constructed in a way unlike anything I've ever seen. It's a cave. You've never seen a cave before? Now that I've had time to digest this, maybe this actually is the future. Did we really end up in the future? Asking the same question 30 times won't change the answer. Now what should we do? So if this place is the future, how are we supposed to get back to our world? They're awake. How convenient. Alright, we'll do this quick. Do this quick? Do what? What? They blindfolded me. I can't see a thing? Come with us. Ow, don't shove me. This blindfold makes it impossible to tell where I'm going. I can't imagine why. But where are they taking us? We're here. Ah. Perfectly layered there. Where is this? They have me trussed up. I can't move. Why is this happening? Hey. You. Am I glad to see you? You're okay, right? You're clueless about what's going to happen. I guess you can afford to be nonchalant about it. Huh? That voice came from over there. Smeargle. You two, do you have any idea? You two, do you have any inkling about where you are? No? This is a stockade. They're preparing to get rid of us for good. What? Get rid of us? Wait a second. It's easy to understand why they'd want to get rid of you, Smeargle. But why us? We haven't done anything wrong. I couldn't care less. You must have done something they can't tolerate. What? We haven't done anything bad. Don't think about we're like you. I don't care. You're wasting time losing your cool. Meanwhile, look, here they come. Who are they? They're the jailers who do all the dirty work around here. They also happen to be Lovedisk's underlings. What? The Great Lovedisk? Hey, it's Lovedisk. Lord Lovedisk. The three have been tied to the stakes. Good. Lovedisk, sir. It's me, Mew. Very well, Subtitle. Those three, we need to be rid of them. What? Pay them no heed. You may get ready. Wait a minute. What's wrong with you? Why are you doing this? Don't waste your breath. Instead, shh. Keep your voices down so they can't hear you. Keep my voice down? You two, if you want to get away, give me your full cooperation. What? Help you, Smeargle? There's no time to think. Or would you prefer to stick around for them? Psst, hey, you there. Tell me, what can you do right now? What? What can I do? You asked me that out of nowhere. What to do? Use an item. No, an item's no good. We're tied up and unable to move. It should be something you can do instantaneously. Alright, that's easy for you to say. What to do? Use a move. A move? That could work, but no, that's no good. We're trussed up so we can't move. It has to be something you can do instantaneously. It doesn't need to be flashy. Can't you do something more basic? Hint, hint. Poke, poke. What to do? Attack. That's it, that'll do. If it's just a regular attack, I can help too. Good. Then we are ready to begin. Very well. But be vigilant to the end. Don't take your eyes off them, especially that Smeargle. Laugh. Commence now. They're coming. Listen carefully. Subtitle used claws to strike. Yikes, that sounds scary. And that just might open up one avenue for escape. The Subtitle will unleash their fury swipes in a frenzy. That's our chance. If even one of their attacks were to hit the ropes binding us. Oh right, the ropes might come loose. Exactly. And if that happens, lash out with an attack and then flee. But what if their fury swipes don't slash the ropes? And what if the Subtitle don't use fury swipes at all? If that happens, Don't even think about it. Endure it. Wait for your chance. But if they keep going, we'll be finished before our chance comes. Hey! There's a break in the rope. Now! Attack! Go! What? What is this? There! We can't see. Compose yourselves. It's only a luminous orb. Its effect wears off quickly. Blast it, that Smeargle. You fled using the flash from that luminous orb as cover. They won't get away with this. Come. Oh yeah, I got dirt in my mouth. We're safe. So Smeargle can use Dig? Sure knows many moves. Got out of that scrape, but we're not out of the woods yet. Let's get out of here and fast. Like to save? I mean, nothing has actually happened, but sure. Come on, this way. We need to keep running until we hit the exit. Come on, faster, pick it up. This is the fastest I can go. Quit ordering me around. Anyway, Smeargle. What? Is this the future? That's right. You catch on fast. So it is, after all. Are we going to be able to go back to our world? Who knows? We just need to get away for now. If we get caught, returning home will be the least of your worries. Run faster! I can't. I'm exhausted. Huff, huff. We're almost there. Look, the exit is right there. Huff, 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 huff. We did it. We're outside. What is this? This is our world in the future? Those boulders are floating. This is really a strange place. And it's horribly dark. Not even the wind blows. It's as if all movement... It's as if everything stopped. Exactly. What? Wait, hey, hey. Why, I hear those Subtitle. We have to keep running. Huff, huff. Listen, Smeargle, I'm exhausted. There's no time to rest. If they catch us, we're done. Tough it out and run. That's easy for you to say. Huff, huff. I can't. I have to rest. Alright. Old reliable Hypno is still here. Huff, 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 huff. This forms a natural alcove. This should shield us from view. After a quick rest, we'll have to get moving again. Hey, wait a minute. We escaped from the stockade. When we escaped from the stockade, we cooperated with you because we had no other choice. But we didn't promise we'd go with you afterward. A bad Pokemon like you're not worth trusting. You. Oh, so I'm the bad guy, and that Lufdisk is the good guy? And how about explaining Lufdisk's actions earlier? It wasn't just me. They wanted you gone too. But that doesn't mean I should put my faith in you, Smeargle. Earning your trust isn't an easy task, it seems. Thought that having allies would help, but there's no point continuing together without trust. We'll go our separate ways. I'm staying on the move. You two should get moving as soon as possible. Good luck. Hey, wait a second. You tell us to leave soon, but it's dark out now. It's hard to see where we're going. Instead of setting off again right away, shouldn't we wait for the morning? Wouldn't it be better to leave when it gets light out? That isn't possible. I hate to say it, but morning never comes. What? This world, your future, is a world of perpetual darkness. The sun never rises, so morning never comes. The darkness persists forever. Why? Because the planet has been paralyzed. The planet is paralyzed? Planet's paralysis? That's right, I remember now. I've just described the planet's paralysis before. This again. Yes, the planet becomes paralyzed, all movement upon it ceases. My time gears are moved, yeah. We've heard this before. Planet is paralyzed. What happens to this world? When the world of a planet becomes paralyzed, no winds blow. Day never comes. Neither spring nor summer ever comes. It's a world of unrelenting darkness. It would be no exaggeration to call it the complete ruin of the world. Planet's paralysis. Sure, this place resembles Lovedisk's description, but even then, it's hard to understand how the planet has been paralyzed in the future. You're free to believe or reject what I'm telling you. Either way, I suggest you leave here as soon as you can. I'm going. Don't let those Subtitle catch you. Sidecat. I don't know what to think anymore. Wasn't the planet's paralysis supposed to be caused by all those time gears going missing? That's why we tried to stop Smeargle from stealing the time gears. We did everything we were supposed to do, right? Golbat and the others said they would return the recaptured time gears to their rightful places. That should have prevented the planet's paralysis. But despite all our efforts, why is the planet still paralyzed in our future? I don't know who or what to believe anymore. Wait. What is Subtitle? We can't stay here. Let's get ready quickly so we can get moving. Indeed. Let's see. I mean, I don't really have anything to... Whatever, I'll just deposit everything. Oh. How do I... Why aren't you letting me select everything? What the heck? I forget how to do this. Should be this, but it's not letting me do it. Oh, whatever. I'm not gonna waste my time trying to figure it out. Let's see. Oh, my, internet, dropped out for a second. That was cool. So... yeah, we're in the future now. Nice vista. What a mood whiplash. That's what I love about randomizers. This was the exact kind of thing I was hoping for. Oh, good. That's not what I was hoping for. So I'll just continue. But yeah. Future's all messed up. Very good. It's already paying off. I hit the wrong thing. That's my mistake. Right next to the select button, so that's why. So I hope that's not a thing that I keep doing. Alright. Get punched. Oh right. Lost my stuff. My EP for that move. Alright. Okay. Alright, we're good. Let me swap back. And just oh right, I'm paralyzed. Okay. Wasn't expecting the guillotine from Porygon, but I guess that's just the thing you have to keep an eye out for. Nice vista. Oh, this is the same layout that's used in the debug test dungeon. Oh, that's so cool. It's too bad it's foggy though. Because random secret bazaar here in the future. Oh, I have money now. What do you do? No, it's just, I could use my, Mach Punch back. I would appreciate that. And, you just an escape. And your clean sticky stuff. You know what? Let's go for a grab bag, why not? I meant to get by. So there was a mobile scarf. Ooh, nice. And why not? It's not like I can deposit my money while I'm in the future. Big apple. Alright. Fair enough. Let's continue. Ooh, this is an actual future song. Not the, it's not specifically this dungeon, but it's a different future song. Alright. Oh, you have discharge. Alright. I would like to use Wide Slash. My internet is kind of, crapping out today, isn't it? It's got a constant red box. Oh, now it's back to green. Weird. Is there something happening right now? Let me take a look. No, it's just, I guess it's just ISP issues, which, that's always fun. But you know, I got the local recording, so if you're watching in the future, you'll have no idea what I'm talking about. Because there is no lag at all. Or no frame skips. At least no dropped frames, I should say. Did I deselect? No. Right. Move on. I think Chasm Cave only has like either 8 or 9 floors. Pretty sure. Okay. That's a dead end. At least there's still a Kecleon shop. Lunar Ribbon. Eh. Nothing's really that helpful. Ah. What the heck is wrong with my internet today? Just like I'm also looking at the graph over on Twitch's end, and it's so far it's just been nothing but drop, come up, drop, immediately come back up. I guess this is just what's gonna happen today, which that's always fun. It's weird, like streaming on Sunday hasn't like ever been this weird. I don't know. In any case, I think this is the last floor. I think. Aha, it is. We're back in the future. Could that be the exit over there? Let's go over there. Pant. Do we put some distance between us and those Subtile? Let's rest a little now. Oh, there's water there. What? This waterfall. This waterfall isn't flowing at all. The gushing water is totally suspended in space. This miracle right after all? Has time really stopped in the future? Why did Love Disc bring us here? The great Love Disc who was so kind to us? I don't know what to believe anymore. If only there was some way of finding the truth. Oh, I know. There is a way of getting at the truth, Psyket. Huh? Your dimensional screen. Use your dimensional screen, Psyket. Touch this frozen water. Who knows, you may see something. Oh, I understand. It's true, it's worth a try. Touching that frozen water might give us clues about what's happening to us. We can't dawdle, those Subtitle will catch up to us. Let's do this quickly. Touch the frozen spray of water. Give me a second. Okay. Well, can you see anything? No, I'm not sensing anything. No, huh? Ugh, that's disappointing. It would have been reassuring if we could begin to understand what's happening. We didn't learn anything at all. We spent a lot of time here. If we don't hurry, those Subtitle will get to us. Let's get ready and go, Psyket. Very well. At least we got... always got Hypno to say hi to. I find it interesting that the randomizer just kind of put it switched out the Kangaskhan rock for just a random Pokemon. Rico transformed into Slackoth. Not something I would have ever expected to see. But yeah, I don't know. I guess that the Kangaskhan rock is like somehow like labeled, or like internally identified as a... okay. Internally identified as a... I keep completely losing my train of thought because everything is just... oh, it's got Protect on. Keep losing my train of thought because there's so much happening. Ah, good. I don't even remember what I was talking about. Oh yeah, the thing, the Kangaskhan rock. I guess it's internally labeled as a Pokemon, even though you can't actually, like, fight with it? Now that makes me wonder if it's possible to, like be randomized to be a Kangaskhan rock. That would certainly be an interesting thing to see, because it'd be interesting to see how that plays out. Although I don't know, because I feel like if it was randomized into the pool, like into the pool of Pokemon that there can be. Oh, good. Then there would be a... like, we would have seen it already at this point. I don't know. Grudge is cool. Alright. Grudge is still in effect. Out of jungle. Oh good, that was my Mach Punch. That got grudged. Ooh. Nice. I believe Dark Hill has 15 floors. I'm a bit more confident about my guesses for how long dungeons are in the future, because this place is understandably very memorable for people who have played this game. Dude, how many Pokemon in a row are there gonna be? It's good to see in the future, at least, there's commerce from Kecleon is still alive and well. Oh my god, okay. So, I feel like I should mention this, because it was a very, like, weird thing when I was first setting this up. So I'm using an Xbox controller to play this on the emulator, and when originally I was using the bumpers for like pressing L and R, but I was kind of like, I kept hitting the triggers anyway because like that's just easier to hit the triggers rather than the bumpers, I find at least. So I decided to go in and change it to use the triggers instead for LNR. And for some reason, okay, Jesus. And for some reason, when I was setting it up, the like I would assign L to the left trigger, obviously, and the right trigger to the right R button. But when I was actually playing the game to test it out to make sure it was working fine, because like, I don't know, analog inputs can be kind of finicky with whether or not they register like way too much or way too little. So I was testing it out, and for some reason the buttons were just okay. I'm just gonna get out of that. Like me assigning the R button to the right trigger, for some reason it would act as the L button, and the same for the other way as well. Like hitting the left trigger would make. You should be using attack order, please. And hitting L would like make the game behave like R is being pressed. And I was so confused by it because it legitimately made no sense because it was being recognized as the left trigger. The game was recognizing it as the left button, but for some reason it was still just like swapped. The buttons were just somehow swapped for some reason. One of the most bizarre things I've ever seen. I'm just gonna, yeah. Oh, good. Such a like weird, peculiar, like specific thing. Like I don't think that it was for real. Like it's such a specific thing that I don't think. Although I don't know how like specific it is, but like it seems like such a weird thing for that to be like in effect. I don't know. Then again, I don't really know that much about the like controller interfaces and stuff. So I don't know, maybe it was entirely expected. Or like maybe it's a super common thing. Either way, just a interesting thing that I never knew about until whenever I switch it over. Which I guess that would have been whenever I was just working on those missions. Just skip what just happened. Oh, it ate my what was it called? Joy Seed times 5. I forget what it's called. It is kind of inconvenient because I'm out of key for all of my moves. Well, as long as attack order doesn't go away, then it's fine. Oh good, I'm using struggle now. Do I have a max elixir just hanging around. Oh, golden seed is what it was called. I have a pure seed, so I might want to use that. Why did I go this way? Kind of obvious it wasn't gonna lead anywhere. Ice Ball's accuracy is bad. Not expecting that. Oh, it's already gone. Flashbacks of like 100 floor dungeons from Rescue Team is flooding back to me now. And I guess also probably like a Zero Isle, I guess. Which, I guess that's... Is that the only dungeon that's in this game that lowers you to level 1? Are the Zero Isle ones? No, there's Joyous Tower too, but I've never actually done Destiny Tower. Yeah, it's Destiny Tower, not Joyous Tower. I think I said Joyous Tower. Yeah, I never got the Destiny Tower because it's literally just luck if you unlock it or not, and I was never lucky enough to unlock it. Which is unfortunate. Ooh. Lucky. Also lucky. Oh, good. Nice, we're out. Kind of lucky there. We've been climbing a long time now. Wow, look at that. It was true. The future really is a world of darkness. That cluster of lights, it's beautiful, but those lights, isn't that the stockade? Hey, Sidecat. The Great Love Disc saved us more than once. He taught us many things too. That's why I came to really respect Love Disc. But was Love Disc deceiving us? Even after all this, I still can't believe it. I don't know what to believe anymore. I'm feeling all jumbled up. Mew. What should we do now? How far do we have to run? How do we get back to our own world? Everyone at the guild. I wonder how they're doing. Are they worried about us? Delicate, Oddish, Swineup, Zed, and everyone else. I wonder if they're doing well. I miss the guild. I want to see everyone. He's feeling pretty down. It's only natural. What's happened so far, it's all so hard to believe. I'm scared too. But I can't give up now. If we don't keep going, those Subtitle will catch up to us. I've got to do something to cheer up Mew. But words of support will seem like false comfort right now. There was something I could say, something that offers a glimmer of hope. If only there was some hope, we could work towards it. It could be anything. I just need to think of something. What is it? Let's find Smeargle. What? You want to go after Smeargle? Why? I want to ask him something. Oh, I see. Smeargle went to our world from here. Went to our world from here the first time. So Smeargle should know how to travel to our world. But isn't Smeargle a bad Pokemon? Didn't he come to our world to steal time gears? How could I trust anything he would say? What about you, Sidecat? Do you trust Smeargle? We have to. Well, I can't trust him. Pokemon like that? Never. There's no way I can trust him. There's just no way, but I understand. I don't know why, but Love Disc wants to get rid of us. That means the only other Pokemon we know here in the future. That leaves only Smeargle. We have no choice. We must pin our hopes on Smeargle. Well then, okay. Okay, Sidecat. Let's track down Smeargle. Let's meet with Smeargle and ask him how we can return to our world. Let's go, Sidecat. let's go after Smeargle. They're supposed to be nodding, but no, there's no sprite for that. Psycat, thank you. You tried to pick me up because I was feeling down. Even though you should be just as scared as I am, I'm sorry. Even though I have my closest and most precious friend with me, I worried all alone, and almost gave up alone, when in fact I'm not alone. I won't give up anymore, because you're by my side. I can be brave, and I'm going to be fine now. So let's keep going. Let's get back to our world together. Friendship. The power of friendship. Yep. Since Smeargle left, it's been one straight shot without any branching paths. So Smeargle should be ahead of us on this same path. Let's go. Let's catch up to Smeargle. Alright. Going to save. Are you ready? Sure am. As ready as I can be, honestly. With this fitting music. Also, hey, I have PP now. Ah, yes. Very good idea, Mew. Move do I have selected? Wide slash is fine for now, I guess. I will change it back to Mach Punch, though. Alright. I think Sealed Ruin has 8 floors as well. It might be 7 actually. Because there's a second half to it. I don't know. I'll also be interested to see what the Spiritomb is. Large Rapids. Alright. Go up here. Nope. No stairs. Oh, you've been following us the whole time. That's fun. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Guess I'll do this. And... Right, why not? And I'm gonna speed that up. Oh, I should have unselected that. Alright. Alright, nothing there. Nothing there. It's gonna be the last room I check. Will it be the second last room I check? It's gonna be the last room I check. Ooh. Oh, that's a zinc. I thought it was a max elixir. Unfortunate. Okay. I guess I just missed that room on the bottom left. Truly was the last room I missed. The last room I went to, rather. Come on, man. For real? Alright. Just do a basic attack. I want you to immediately use attack order, rather than wait for Pokemon to be right up next to it. Oh yeah, I haven't been dropping any frames in the past, like 10 minutes. That's cool. Always appreciate it when the internet works. Okay, Okay, I'm free to move now. Oh, good. Disable that. And now we get to find the stairs. Oh. Alright. I don't think I have any money. Yeah, there hasn't been any money here, so... It's just a shortcut. Alas. Oh, there's a ghastly following me. That's cool. Always love that. Good. Doom seed. Interesting that, like, there's joy seed and there's doom seed. I would have assumed that, like, the doom seed would have been called, like, oh, come on. Would have been called, like, a sad seed or something. Despair seed. I don't know. Because, like, I don't think of doom as the opposite of joy, but, I don't know. I wasn't there at the meeting when they decided on the names for the stuff. Oops. Dude, how many Pokemon are gonna be spawning in the other room? Oh, good. Yep, that was Trico. Oh, there's bad weather right now, I didn't even notice. Dude. Dude, at this point you can just off yourself for all I care. That was a giant room. Weird. Bro. Come on. Now you see why I thought the counter was a good idea. Because, there do be a lot of monster houses showing up. Thankfully it didn't take me... Oops. It didn't take me that long to make, it was just, I had some issues with, getting the, timings, like, working out correctly. But, beyond that, it was, fairly simple. Nectar, it's not a max elixir. I want a max elixir. Oh, come on. Alright. Once you're getting close to the bottom now, we have to catch up to Smeargle soon. Let's keep it up. I've gone quite deep. It's not much farther now. Oh, it still shows as a Spiritomb base, I guess. Interesting. If I get through here, I should be at the forest. Subtitle are coming. There's no time to waste. That reminds me, I wonder how those two are doing. Have they eluded the Subtitle? Oh, forget it, this isn't the time. I have to give my priority to my mission, to my own mission, no matter what. I vow to complete it, even if it means making sacrifices. Time to go. You there, stop! Hmm? Who's there? You invade this place with no warning. Then you disturb our slumber. Then without apology, you try to leave? Who's there? Who are you? You dare to anger us? We expect you to pay for these insults. Where are you? Quit hiding and reveal yourself. You accuse us of hiding? We do not hide. We are here. We are Crawdon. There is no mercy for those who transgress against us. Gah. Questionable alley. I forgot that I was still thinking that it was going to be Spiritomb because of the non-randomized sprite. And just hearing them yell Crawdon, it put a smile on my face. Okay. This is a weird layout for a room. You know, playing this randomizer, you start to like notice the patterns with some of these room layouts. Ooh, this is a chasm like template, I guess, where like everything is a pit rather than like walls and stuff. Makes traversal very easy for me. Didn't mean to do that. Here. Ooh. Yep. Questionable alley. Ooh. Lucky. Okay. I love it when enemies are in the wall. I mean, this is the future, like the future section of the story, so there are a lot of ghost Pokemon here normally, but it doesn't make them any less annoying. Dosia? I could go for that. Someone's lucky day. Ka-ching. That just means that I think every item on the next floor will be money. I believe that's what that does. Or like, it's either it makes all the items money or it just makes a large percentage of the items money. Not sure how much money, but usually a lot. I don't know if it's like dependent on like the dungeon you use it in though, so I don't know, we shall find out once we reach the stairs. That I don't have a Mach Punch. Oh, I'm cringing. Alright. Surf. Oh good, that was the last floor, so I don't get to have any of that money. That's a... Outline is a... Yep. That's Smeargle. You two... Smeargle, are you alright? Stay back. What? Why? Careful. An enemy lurks nearby. What? Where? It's right beside you. Next to me? It can't be this. Hee 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 hee. All those who trespass upon this land, none shall be forgiven. None. Not least of all, you. Who is that? Who are you? You asked that of us? Our name is Crawdon. We are the manifestation of a fusion of spirits. That I wasn't expecting. Well, I mean, I was expecting it to just instantly change, but it almost actually kind of looked like it just appeared. 108 of them. Careful, you two. Prepare to take your punishment. Alright. get punched. Ugh. Ice Ball's accuracy is bad. I did everything there. Ooh, Arg. Gua. Agua. Eep. Eep. Run away. What was that? What was all that about? They got spooked and ran. Smeargle. Are you alright? Yeah, I'll be fine. Can you get up? Somehow. Irk. That Pokemon, it was cunning. It went up my nose and took control of my body. So that was a bad Pokemon. No, that's not true. That Crawdaunt is probably upset over us trespassing in its area. It was frightening because it became so angry and that it lost control of itself. Well, you saw what happened when the situation turned. Oh my god. Well, you saw what happened when the situation turned sour. It fled. It's normally a timid Pokemon. There are many such Pokemon here in your future. They are Pokemon who should be good. They have become bitter and twisted because of this world's perpetual darkness. I see. Good Pokemon going bad because of this world. That makes me sad. Hey, you two. Now will you finally trust me? Somewhat? I'll admit, I don't really trust you, but... I've told you before, there's no point in continuing together if there's no trust between us. I'm leaving. Oh, wait. I didn't say I don't believe you. To be perfectly honest, we don't know what's what anymore. That's why we want to know as much as we can learn. And it's true I still don't completely trust you, Smeargle, but what you said does make some sense. It just seems to be logical. So please, Smeargle, please tell us what you know. Tell us about this future, and why you came to our world, Smeargle. So what if everything I say is a pack of lies? It's alright, I won't accept everything you say at face value right away. I'll listen, then decide. Well, fine. Follow me. Would you like to save? Indeed I would. Save complete. Final oh my god. First chapter to endgame. Speedrun world record. I wonder how long the speedrun of this game is. I mean, I'd imagine most of it is just holding B through all the cutscenes, but it'll be interesting to watch, I think. Good. This will do. The Subtitle won't be able to spot us easily here. Tell us, Smeargle, in the future, why did the planet's paralysis take place? Because of the planet's paralysis, that dates back to your time, in the world of the past. The planet's paralysis started with the collapse of a musing tunnel, which was governed by Blastoise. Blastoise? Who is that? He's the legendary Pokemon that controls time. Blastoise ensured the proper flow of time from a musing tunnel. But when a musing tunnel collapsed, time gradually got out of control, and eventually the planet fell into paralysis. What happened to Blastoise? When time went out of whack, Blastoise also lost control. Now, here in your future, the planet has become fully paralyzed, and thus Blastoise has lost almost all his reason, and is governed by darkness. Blastoise is now beyond recognition. He's become an entirely different entity. Yes. He has transformed into Primordial Blastoise, a primordial presence. Okay. Primordial Blastoise feels no emotion. He seeks only self-preservation, so he prevents history from changing. That's why Blastoise wants me gone, because I tried to change history, because I tried to stop the planet's paralysis, because I traveled back in time to your world from this place, your future. What? Smeargle, you're saying that you came back to our world so you can prevent the planet's paralysis? But that's completely the opposite of what we were told. Smeargle, you came back to our world to paralyze the planet, didn't you? And Smeargle, weren't you the one sealing the time gears? You've got to be joking. I was collecting time gears, because they were needed for preventing the planet's paralysis. I needed to take them to a musing tunnel and put them in place. That would have reversed the collapse of a musing tunnel, which was fully underway in your time. While it is true that removing a time gear from a specific place causes time to stop in that area, That's only temporary. After the time gears are put into a musing tunnel, time would have been fully restored to normal everywhere. But then, what about all the things that Lovedisk said about you? Like how he said you were a wanted outlaw in the future, and how you escaped from the future, then fled to our world in the past? So you're claiming all that was just a bunch of lies? What else could it be? Because Lovedisk really is an agent sent from this future by Primordial Blastoise to get rid of me. What? Lovedisk was an agent sent to get rid of you? That's right. I have said that Primordial Blastoise will try to thwart any attempt to alter the course of history. That's why when he learned that I traveled through time, he sent Lovedisk after me. The great Lovedisk? It can't be. It's hard for you to believe, I know. I can't believe it at all. You're saying all this about the great Lovedisk? I don't understand why Lovedisk is asking it. Oh my god. I don't understand why Lovedisk is acting this way here, but I respected Lovedisk. I can't believe you. It's hard to accept, but looking over what we've been through in this future world, what Smeargle said is reasonable. It makes perfect sense. And Mew knows it. Mew knows deep down that what Smeargle says is true, but knowing that makes it much harder to accept. But, hey, where are you going? I'm going to see Lovedisk. What? I want to see Lovedisk. I'm going to find out if what you said is true or not. What's the point of that? You'll only be making it easier for them to get rid of you. You don't stand a chance against them. Then, what am I supposed to do? What are you supposed to do? Didn't you wonder this earlier? And you decided that you would decide for yourself. You insisted that because you don't know what to believe, you wouldn't accept the words for their face value, and you think for yourself. It's times like this, when things are tough, that you have to be strong. Think for yourself, then act as you deem right. Smeargle, what are you going to do now? I'm going back to the past again, to stop the planet's paralysis. To do that, I need to find Goldeen. Goldeen? That's right. You can come with me or not, it's your choice. You two decide on your own course of action. I'm off. I don't know what I should believe either, but there is one thing I can say with certainty. This future world of darkness, the planet is paralyzed. And the paralysis of the planet, it happened back in our world. That's why, to stop that from happening, we have to get back to the past. We have to get back to our world. Sidecat, yes, I know. What Smeargle said, Smeargle is right. Things are very tough now. That's why we have to be strong. I'm alright now. Let's go. Let's catch up to Smeargle. Sidecat, we have to get back to our own world. Indeed. And this is... Oh, never mind. This is another cutscene. Grr. Master Blastoise. The stage has been set for the capture of the traitors. When the time comes, it may be necessary for us to beg your help, Master Blastoise. As you wish. By your leave, we shall proceed. And now, here we are. Final dungeon of this future arc. What? What was that strange sensation? I had that strange sensation before. Where are we? This is Luxurious Volcano. Its name comes from the dark fog that perpetually surrounds it. Don't know what part of that is luxurious or a volcano, but sure. Deep in this forest, we should find Goldeen. Hey, Smeargle, you mentioned the name before, but who is Goldeen? Goldeen is a legendary time travel Pokémon. She has the ability to cross time, but, well, she's a little odd. But anyway, Goldeen's ability enabled me to go to the past. That's some line wrapping. Anyway, so if we find Goldeen, can we return to our world? Yes, you can go back, but Goldeen is the Pokemon that sent me to the past. That means Goldeen has lent her support to reshaping history. Wait, are you saying that Goldeen's in trouble too? That's right. Primordial Blastoise is also targeting Goldeen. So there's no time to waste. Get ready soon. We have to find Goldeen. Very well. Alright. Subtitle will catch up to us. We'll leave as soon as you're ready. Alright. This might be an annoying dungeon because we'll have to escort Smeargle with us, which may not work out so good. Oh wait, don't go. What is it? If the three of us do return to our world, Smeargle, will you steal the time gears like you did before? Well, yes, I will. Otherwise the planet's paralysis can't be stopped. But Smeargle, I'm not convinced yet. I don't completely trust you yet. I'm only cooperating with you because I want to return to our world. If we do return, Smeargle, I'll investigate if you really were stealing those time gears to prevent the planet's paralysis. Smeargle, if I decide that you're wrong for stealing the time gears, I'm gonna stop you. Do as you will, but keep this in mind. What's important now is getting ourselves safely back to your world. So for the time being, focus on getting back home. Let's go. I feel it. I am sensing something strange. What's the matter? I just know it. I felt something like this before. It was... That's it. It was back when... Huh? What's wrong? What's this weird sensation? I know this place. I thought so. This is similar to the sensation I had back then. Hey, what are you doing? Hurry. We have to hurry. Hurry, hurry. Hurry, scurry. Hehehe. Hypno's just gonna hang out. Evil Boneyard. This isn't a luxurious volcano at all. I was lied to. Alright. Don't remember how long Dusk Forest is, but I want to say it's like 9 floors. It's definitely not 15. It might be like 12 actually. 12 floors. Is this a max elixir? No, it's not. It's a nectar still. To the right. Okay. Nice little loop-de-loop. Here we go. I didn't mean to hit info there. Oh, you have Twin Needle. Swap places right now. Oh, fantastic. Well, I don't think Grovyle is in danger of diving, or dying. Danger dive, yep. But it's still okay, come on, man. Okay. I think Grovyle is just normal, not randomized. So this Grovyle might have dig. Ugh, come on. Okay. You still say the same thing? Yeah. Ooh, don't do that. Alright. I guess the stairs are just gonna be all the way at the other end from where I spawned. Oh good, Meganium knows rock polish. Love that. What the heck? These Kakuna doing? Okay. Fortunately, I can't just walk around on water because of Grovyle, but I guess I'll have to stick to the paths. Ooh. There. There's the key. Don't need the key. Oh, this is a lot of enemies. Excuse me while I drink my water. What do I want to do? I'll get rid of the whale one first. Alright. You know what? Give me a second. I'm gonna open my window. It's really hot in here. Alright. So... let's see. Ouch! Wanted to say something, but then I immediately forgot what I wanted to say. I love it when that happens. Oh, don't do that to Grovyle, please. I think cutting across is safe for Grovyle. Unless it uses quick attack. Oh my god. Level 100 main duo. Did you find a trove of golden seeds? Nope. I just cheated. Because, I was getting utterly destroyed in like really early dungeons because of monster houses and stuff. I was just like, you know what? I'm not here to grind up to level 100 myself, so yeah. I think by the time I turned on those cheats, it was like, I was already like level 30 in Apple Woods. And I was like, seems a bit much, so literally just to make my life easier. So, yeah. Okay, I'm out of TP. Despite actually being a level 100, I still have ended up dying quite a bit to monster houses. Although it's usually just a random orange. Oh, wasn't expecting that. Sure. I just immediately lost my train of thought. I don't have any money still. Oh, this music is still playing. That's cool. Oh, that's it. Thought it was longer than that. Huh. So then deep Dusk Forest has 7 floors. Is this where Goldeen is supposed to be? That's right, it was around here that I met her the last time. But if Primal Blastoise knows of this place, Goldeen will have fled from here. If this place isn't known to our pursuers, however, then Goldeen should still be here. Hello, Goldeen? It's me, Smeargle. Reveal yourself, if you're here. She's not coming out. Did she get frightened off by Primal Blastoise? What if she's been captured by Primal Blastoise? Captured? Well, where did that voice come from? But now, I don't hear anything. That voice, was I just hearing things? Hee hee, you didn't imagine it. Me captured? How insulting. Capture. Impossible, that's for sure. But there she is. Goldie. It's been too long, my dear Smeargle. Yes, it has been a while, Goldine. What? This tiny thing is Goldine? Now that is downright rude. How inappropriate to poke fun at my petite proportions. I'm sorry. I heard you have the ability to cross time, so I expected you to be some awe-inspiring Pokemon. How uncouth. Never judge someone by appearance. But I forgive you. After all, you must find me cuter and more special than you imagined. Tee. Yes. Goldine, I need your help again. I know. Seeing you back here, my dear Smeargle, tells me everything I need to know. You're back because you failed your mission in the past, yes? Yes, it's true. I hope you manage this time. I've had quite enough of this. Living in this dark and dreary world is so depressing. Sorry, no time to chat. Subtitle are tracking us. If we don't leave soon, we'll have brought trouble to you. It's quite fine. There's no need to be worried. Let the Subtitle come. They're of no concern to me. Besides, if you'd be so kind as to prevent the planet's paralysis, we'll finally be spared the agony of this world of darkness. My dear Smeargle, I would devote my whole life to achieve that end. Alright, where is the passage of time? It's ready. It is nearby. Passage of time is on a plateau above this forest. That's good. Will you guide us? Yes. Are all three of you taking the passage of time? Yes, yeah, that's right. Oh, what's this? Your friend? What? What? No, that can't be. Is something the matter, Goldine? No, it's nothing. Well then, shall we? Off to the passage of time. Hey, Smeargle. So, what's the passage of time? Portal that Goldine uses to travel through time. It's a secret corridor that spans dimensions. For short trips, I can travel through time all by myself. But for big trips that span many generations, I must use the passage of time. Oh, so we're to go through that and be able to return to your own time. Oh, I see it. There's an entrance that leads up to the plateau. Passage of time is way up there. Good. I have a nice chat with Drowsy first, though. Yeah. Alright. Let's go then. Good, we're leaving. Let's make our way. Passage of time, as we said. Ornate cataract. That doesn't sound healthy, honestly. Oh. More traps. I have to wonder if there's some, like, mechanical reason why the Pokemon you have with you don't... Okay, you have Rock Ricker, that's not great. I don't have Knock Punch with it. I have to wonder if it... What was I saying? Right, I have to wonder if there's a mechanical difference. Or if, like, there's something, like, vital to them that they have to still be Grovyle and Celebi instead of them also being randomized. It'd be interesting to figure that out. But anyway. Second floor. He's even got all the same moves and everything. Also, I feel like this is straight. I'm pretty sure this is just vanilla Deep Dusk Forest. Actually, I don't think Ninetales appears here. But like this is the same like template and everything. Come on, Celebi. Dude. How do I work around this? No. Come on, there we go. This is a circle. Well, I guess it's a good thing that the weather just keeps randomly changing for no reason. Well, for seemingly no reason, at least. Also, the music stopped. That's disconcerting. Ah. This feels weird without music playing. Oh, you know Sandstorm. That's cool. I feel like I have to like talk more to make up for the lack of music. This is unprecedented. Music, come back. Oh, good. Okay. Oh, was not expecting that. Baton Pass is a really weird move, I find. Like, oh, that's not... Okay, I think it's fine. I don't know, Baton Pass just, like, doesn't ever, like... It's, like, always a surprise when it happens, just because it's an instant. Like, there's barely any animation to it. You're just instantly somewhere else. Where are the stairs? Okay. Please stop, Kakuna. Oh yeah, that's right, Celebi has Heal Bell. Oops. Where are the stairs? I would appreciate having stairs. Oh, good. Oh, that's a... Alright. And Celebi didn't get stuck there, because Celebi can go over water. What the heck? Where are the stairs? Oh, it's the... Oh. All the way to the left. As per usual. It's the last room I check. Also, it's apparently... Oh, it's hailing. My brain just, like, autopiloted and didn't even notice you took damage from, weather message. Let's see... Ah. Ooh. Spiral room again. Those are like surprisingly common, like frequently coming up a lot more than I thought they would here in this randomizer. Like I don't think I've ever actually seen them in the vanilla game at all. Or at least they don't immediately look that familiar to me. What are the Y-ray specs here? Venus holiness will not appear on the map. Given the blinker status. Okay. It's the exact opposite of X-ray specs, as you'd expect. Why did... Oh, it's got follow me, that's why. Come on. Alright. This should be the final floor. Ah, sandstorm. Final stairs. Oh. I guess that wasn't the final stairs. Oh, right. I ran out of PP for Mach Punch. Oh, good. Everyone's got forewarned now. Psychic. Actually, using Light Slash probably would have been better, but, you know. That's just how my brain works sometimes. Just doesn't do what you want. Oh yeah, that's right. Now I'm actually remembering. Deep Dusk Forest is actually like way longer than normal Dusk Forest. What is that? That item there. Amber Tear. Oh. Please. Get out of the wall. Okay. Alright. Strength? Nah. Ooh, test dungeon. Or debug dungeon. I don't remember its like proper name in the game. I'm sure I'm not the only one who feels this way, but this should have definitely been like a dungeon proper in the game instead of just being a debug dungeon. What? I'm already getting dizzy from hunger? How did that happen? Have any apples? Oh, I do. Food. Wait. Oh, yeah. I took a big apple, not a regular apple. I was confused by the filled up fully message. Alright. Okay. Over here. Oh good, it wasn't a grudge trap. I appreciate that game, thank you. Okay, that leads to nothing. Also leads to nothing. Why did I use Psychic? That's the grudge trap. I don't like this. Oh, and you know Spite anyway? That's not good. Okay, well... I guess it's only Grovyle that got their moves affected by that. So I guess it's fine. I'm less okay with it when you loses it though. Okay. I'm just gonna not move so as that way I don't encourage others to walk into the trap as well. Oh, good. Dude, stop using Ice Ball. Oh, you don't have any moves left. Oh, I didn't. What about the grudge? Ugh. Alright. Oh, read it through. No monster houses, weird. Guess the game's lighting up on me. Lightening up. Or easing up, that's the word. Is that the passage of time? That's right. That's the passage of time. Going through the passage of time to travel through time. You can Goldeen, only you can open it. Do your thing. Sure. Stop there, that will do. What? That voice. It can't be. Hello to you all, it's been a while. The music got me. I forgot that this song plays. Love Disc. Love Disc. Your scurrying carried you far, but sad to say, that's all over now. Wee. Subtitle too. That's crafty, Love Disc. You allowed us to roam free, but you kept your eye on us the whole time. So you could capture Goldeen as well as us. What? So you mean we were followed the whole time? I didn't see this coming. It's all my fault, Goldeen. Oh, apologies don't suit your style, my dear Smeargle. And do you honestly think that I can be cut? Teehee. Everyone, are you ready to fight? What? Of course. We're going to power our way through. We'll push them aside, then dive into the passage of time. Got it. Ah, so you'll resist? Spare yourself the effort. You have no chance of succeeding. We won't know for sure until we try. Love Disc, you and me, now. Smeargle, are you really such a fool to think that I come alone? What? Now, Master Blastoise. It turned pitch black. I should probably... Oop. Ah, that's Smeargle. What is it? What is that? That's Primal Blastoise. What? That's Primal Blastoise? What's wrong, Smeargle? Where's your bravado now? Yeah, my dear Smeargle. This is it for us. What? Why? Are we gonna fight? It's hopeless. Love Disc on his own is one thing, but we don't stand a chance against Blastoise. You two have kept up so well. I'm sorry to let you down. This is where it ends. But I surrender, Love Disc. Do with me as you will. My dear Smeargle. What's the matter, Smeargle? It's not like you to give up so easily. Yes, I am giving up, but hope is still alive. Goldeen, you remember that last time when I traveled back in time to prevent the planet's paralysis? I wasn't alone. There was another. What? Smeargle, you didn't come to our world alone? That's right. I had a partner. We headed to the past together. But when we were going through the passage of time, we had trouble. We became separated. My partner should still be back in the world of the past. Even if I'm eliminated, my partner will see our mission through to the end. My partner will prevent the planet's paralysis. Ha. Ha. Hoo hoo ha. What's so funny? Ha! Do you claim that someone went to the past with you? Incidentally, what's the name of your partner? Go on, say the name. Why ask such a thing? Can't tell me? No, that's not true. My partner's name is Sidecat. My best friend. What? What? Smeargle, did you just say Sidecat? Well, this is Sidecat right here. What? You're Sidecat? No, can't be. It isn't. Sidecat I know isn't a Pokemon. Sidecat I know is a human. What? Ooh, precisely. My good fellow, My good fellow, Smeargle, that is unmistakably your friend Psycat. What? That Pokemon you see was once a human. What? Master Blastoise had given me a mission. It was to get rid of you, Smeargle, and Psycat. Because you fled to the past. I traveled through time in pursuit of you both. In the past, I gathered intelligence that might help me find you. At one point, I met up with Team Pokepal. Hello there, you're from the guild if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, we work at the guild, it's great to meet you. But at that point, I suspected nothing. My partner here just happened to see it in a dream. Excuse me, a dream you say? By dream, what do you mean? When they mentioned a dimensional scream, I was skeptical at first, but then an idea began to take shape in my mind. And... yes, with the memory of a name, and the memory of being a human before that. I beg your pardon? Human? So, a former human with no memories, a human that possessed the dimensional scream. I became convinced then. You said you know your name at least, and that name would be... again, with this weird line. My name is Sidecat. Ah, I see. Sidecat. Does that name mean anything to you? No. It means nothing to me, unfortunately. What? Did I just see the faintest... did lovers just hide the faintest of smiles? Or did I imagine that? There was no doubt. Psycat... this Psycat was the very one that I had been seeking. So that Psycat developed amnesia and was transformed into a Pokemon, which must have been because of the accident during your time travel. With Psycat's memory... well, Psycat's memory loss was a lucky stroke for me. After all, your partner failed to recognize who I am. It was quite easy to win over your partner's trust. It was also easy to drag them to the future when the time came. Love Disc really was lying, which left you, Smeargle, the last part of the job to finish. I was a human from the future, and I was Smeargle's partner on a mission to prevent the planet's paralysis? That's how I ended up in Mew's world? Smeargle and Sidecat, with the both of you here, everything will end when we finally dispose of you. That will finally put an end to Smeargle's glimmer of hope. Everything ends for you. Ha ha ha, hoo ha ha, hoo hoo ha. Love Disc, no. Love Disc. Ah, have you finally come to terms with your fate? Smeargle, Psycat, we shall be rid of you for all time. This is the end for you. Hey, Psycat, Smeargle, you can't give up. Yeah, you say not to give up. But what can we possibly do in this bleak situation? We have to think. I know. Goldine, can your time travel ability transport us just a short distance into the passage of time? It won't be easy with Blastoise here. Blastoise is the temporal Pokemon. It controls time itself. Even if I can make us travel in time, he'll have no trouble exposing it. It has to work for just an instant. Please. Attack! Time to travel. What? They've vanished? Master Blastoise. Whoa. Hack, our time traveling path has been shattered. There they are. We almost made it to the passage of time. Dive in now, you can make it. Now, into the passage of time. What about you, Goldine? Don't fret over me. I told you I can't be caught. Stop the planet's paralysis. Change history. Thanks. Thank you, Goldine. You're not getting away. Yeah. Yes, I would like to save. Sulfur Bunny, we hope you're okay. Sure. Good chapter name. This is... What? Psycat, where? Isn't this where I met you? It's like that beach, so that means... Could it be... No, it is. We're in the past. We made it back to our world. Yay, we made it. Ugh. Hey, Smeargle. Look, we made it home. Back to our world. So we did it. We made it through. Back to this world. Yes, this is where I met Psycat. Let's see. I think it was right here. This is where I found Psycat out cold. So that's what happened. That trip through time sent me into the Eastern Forest. And Psycat and I both reached your world far away from each other. Oh, that's right. There's a lot I don't understand, like the whole concept of time travel. Will you please explain it to us? Smeargle is also Neil deGrasse Tyson and Stephen Hawking in one. But this isn't really the place to talk, so let's go to Elekid's Guild and talk there. Before we went to the future, we trained there and roomed there. It'll be the perfect place. Okay, let's go to Elekid's Guild. Hold on. Will I be well received if I go to the guild? After all, I'm a wanted outlaw in this world. If I went to your guild, won't everyone be shocked? Don't you think they try to capture me? Ugh, come to think of it, you're right. What to do? Oh, I know. There's a good place, but it will involve going through Nautical Void. It shouldn't be a problem if we lie low and sneak through. Lead the way. Okay, it's this way. Okay, they already know we're back, because, getting a message from the Team Federation. Also, new special episode. Sure. Save again, even though it's been like 2 minutes. There it is. This cliff is known as Mediocre Boardwalk. Mediocre Boardwalk. Yes, I think the name comes from the fact that the cliff itself is shaped like a Pokemon named Sharpedo. Huh, that name didn't get shuffled. Interesting. As far as I can tell, nothing seems out of the ordinary. It's down here. I lived here before I joined the guild. Go ahead, go in. I see. This is a hollow chamber in the face of the cliff. Ooh. I'm glad no one's wrecked this place. That's proof for how little notice this place attracts. Maybe better if we stay here for the time being. Agreed. But Psycat, I never expected you to be that very same Psycat. Muriel, can you tell us more about that? Yes, Psycat and we were jointly investigating the planet's paralysis. Pokemon and a human paired together? Unheard of. Psycat had, or has, a special ability like no other. We relied on that special ability to investigate the planet's paralysis. It played a vital part. By special ability, you mean the Dimensional Scream, don't you? Exactly. But the Dimensional Scream has a drawback. Dimensional Scream requires a presence of a trusted Pokemon partner. Without that partner, the ability cannot be triggered. A trusted partner. That's why we work together. The Dimensional Scream is set off by triggers tied to places where the time gears are hidden. We needed to find out where the time gears were in the past. We needed a Dimensional Scream to accomplish that. Wait a second. You said that there has to be a trusted partner nearby for the Dimensional Scream to work, but the Dimensional Scream was triggered not long after we met. Your point? Doesn't that show you how much you you two trusted each other from the start. When you put it like that, it's a little embarrassing. In addition, Psycat developed amnesia. Upon meeting you, Mew, your partner had someone to turn to. Perhaps Psycat grew to trust you very quickly because of that. Oh, there's another thing I don't understand. Is a dimensional scream triggered in response to only time gears? Right. The opposite is also true. The dimensional scream is not triggered in places that aren't connected to time gears. Really? It's not how I remember it. Listen, you remember that time it went off near Grovat? And during our first exploration? And there were other times too. We went to places that seemed to have nothing to do with time gears. But even in places like that, the dimensional scream was triggered sometimes, wasn't it? Are you sure? But that never happened in the future. The dimensional scream was never triggered by places that had no tie to time gears whatsoever. Well, if that's true, I don't know why it would work differently here. Perhaps things are just different in this world. Perhaps the nature of the dimensional scream is altered in the past. Good way to tie up the plot hole. So in the future, the dimensional scream doesn't work in places that have no connection to time gears? Oh, that explains it. Maybe that's why that time when we were in the future... Maybe I couldn't envision anything that time we were in the future, because we were in a place that wasn't tied to any time gears. Maybe that's why maybe that's why my dimensional scream failed to work. Maybe Smeargle is right about the future and the past being different, or different enough to make my dimensional scream ability work differently. Anyway, like I was saying, we were investigating the planet's paralysis. We used the dimensional scream ability to identify the locations of the time gears in your world while we were in the future. That's it. Here. The time gear is here. I see. Place the drought stone in Weasel's heart. That lifts the fog. Very well done. Good job, partner. After identifying the locations where the time gears would be in the past, we took the passage of time. That brought us from our world in your future to this world. However... we encountered turbulence while we were traveling through time. Thus, Psycat and I became separated. For some reason, Psycat got amnesia and was turned into a Pokémon. I can only guess that it had something to do with our accident while traveling in time. I came from the future. And not just that, I came with the mission of preventing the planet's paralysis. I don't know, it seems so outlandish. It doesn't feel real somehow. So, Sidecat, you may not remember any of this, but you were my closest friend. I was worried about you while we were separated. I'm glad to see you're safe. Your appearance may have changed, and though you may have lost your memory, you're still you. None of this alters the fact that you remain my friend. Oh, Psycat, I'm glad to see you again. Now, we have to decide on our course of action. Like I've told you before, I'm going to collect the time gears again. What are you going to do? I'm a little worried about how time stops in a region where its time gear is removed. But you're sure that it will only be temporary? That's right, as soon as the time gears are set in place at a musing tunnel, time will be restored to its normal state everywhere. Well then, we'll go too. We'll go with you, Smeargle. Taking a time gear will badly affect the Pokemon that live in that area, but we have to prevent the planet's paralysis. Okay then, we'll go together. But the hour is late. We're also exhausted from all the running we've done. We should rest up tonight. We'll leave in the morning. I'm saving again. It is a lot of dialogue, so... He was in here. Maybe outside? What's the matter? Can't sleep? Yeah, just thinking. Thinking about Love Disc? No, that's not it. Sure, finding out we were deceived came as a real shock, but hearing your story earlier, Smeargle, it really drove it home. What Love Disc said in the future was really true. It made me realize that Saket really did come from the future. I was mulling over things like that. Hey, look, Smeargle. Sunlight. It's sunrise. It's pretty, isn't it? Yes. Maybe it's because we were in the future for so long, but I didn't think a sunrise could ever feel so renewing. Sun rises, then it sets. We take them for granted, and that's only natural. Things we take for granted, they're really the most essential things, and they're precious. All I'd ever known is the future's world of darkness. Upon coming to this world and seeing the sunrise for the first time, it was staggering. Seeing it strengthened my resolve to turn history away from the future of darkness. There's one thing I wanted to ask of you, Mew. It's about that time in the future, when we were confronted by Blastoise. Frankly, we were in a no-win situation. There was no hope. We shall be rid of you for all time. This is the end for you. You say not to give up, but what can we possibly do in this bleak situation? We have to think. When all seemed lost, you refused to give up. Even I had given up. What compelled you? How did you manage to stay so strong? Well, I wonder too. I really don't know. But maybe it was because Psycat stood by me. Psycat? Take a look at this. What could it be? There's an odd pattern inscribed on it. I've never seen anything like it. This pattern is new to me. This is my relic fragment. It's my personal treasure. I have this dream of one day solving the mystery behind this fragment. But I was such a coward. I couldn't work up the courage to go to the guild and apply as an apprentice. It was then that I met Psycat. Psycat. Yes, Psycat was always there to cheer me up. And it all gave me courage. With Psycat, I felt like I could overcome any challenge. That's how I came to feel over time. Maybe that's why I was able to keep going without giving up. Alright, I think I understand what you're saying. Yes, Psycat has a special quality that makes others feel that way. Same way that I care for Psycat as a friend. You also feel that same way about Psycat. Psycat is lucky to be blessed with a friend like you. Well, it's morning. We should be leaving soon. Yes. Alright, it's agreed that we will collect all of the time gears. First, we have to decide which time gear we should target. Let's check the Wonder Map. I'm going to switch screens this time. From here, the Ornate Sea would be the closest, I guess. How about Vulpix's Path? That's where I got my first time gear the last time. It's the same... Oh no, it's not the same name as the Crystal Crossing or Crystal Cave, whichever one that was. What's the deal with Vulpix? It's a little far from here, but there is no one like Golbat guarding the time gear. Oh, great. If we were to fight someone over a time gear, that would attract attention. But that won't be a concern over here, right? Exactly. That's it then. That's where we're going. Onward to Vulpix's Path. This is it. This is the entrance to Vulpix's Path. Oh. What is it, Smeargle? The atmosphere somehow feels different than last time. No, I must be imagining it. We'll go in when you're ready. Alright. You know what? For the sake of it. Save once more. Alright. Alright, you have to actually Completely brain farted there. Head into Vulpix's path. It's actually Temporal Tower. Oh, good. 49. Almost a 50 is not what I expected. Well, I mean, I did expect it, I just didn't expect it so soon. Cool. Oh good, I'm sleepless. Oops. Alright. Let me check over here first. Oh, I don't have Mach Pipe set. Oh, okay. Never even used the move yet, but it's already copying me. Alright. Oh, good. We're in a big circle for no reason. Love that. Vulpix's path. So I know for a fact that Treeshroud Forest is exactly 20 floors long. The only reason I remember that is warp. The only reason I distinctly remember Treeshroud Forest being 20 floors is that whenever I first played this game, I was trying to like figure out which dungeon is gonna be like the longest to go through, because I think up to that point so far we hadn't seen any, like there hadn't been any dungeons that had gone beyond like 20 total floors, whereas in the rescue team games, I think that when would you first see a dungeon that's at least 20 floors? Well, I mean, you start seeing 20 floor dungeons or longer earlier in there than you do in the Explorers games. That's one thing I distinctly remember, because even though Treeshroud is exactly 20, it doesn't go over 20. Just one of those weird things that my child brain paid attention to. Trying to look for patterns that may or may not exist. Also, we're in Sky Tower now. I don't like that you have spatial rent, because Grovile does not have the defense like I do. How far does this go? I think it's just one in front. Up to 2 tiles away. Yeah, okay. 2 tiles away from you, so... So, in front is the equivalent of 1 tile in front of you. I was like getting the wording mixed up in my head. Like, meaning of words. Ooh, this is a lot. Oh. Please don't die me. I'm gonna use White Slash. Use there and use White Slash. Perfect. Now how do I maneuver? Oh, just go that way. Ooh, I don't like that. Okay. Ooh, don't. Wait, what? How is there a Vileplume there? Excuse me? I don't recall Vileplume having that ability. Weird. Is there an ability that lets you walk on stuff? Not just, like, types? Don't know. Okay. Oh, I couldn't get to the stairs in time. Why? I don't remember the Milotic sprite being that big. Weird. Ah, whatever. Maybe... I feel like I would have remembered that. Maybe I've just never seen Milotic in these games. Weird. Okay. It'd be really weird if it's like the single Pokemon I've never seen in the game proper before. No. Come on. Ooh. Oh, that was Seismic Gust. I thought that was a warp. Oh, I thought that was a seed, just a rock. Oh, good. This is a split room. Now I have to go all the way around. God, that sucks. Maybe I'm gonna risk it. Oh, I don't like that. Please don't die toward your profile. Gotta be joking. Finally at 50. Oh. I am confused now. Okay, I have to rely on attack order. Speed up. Okay. I'm gonna need to stop using Ice Ball. Very not helpful. Oh, finally healed. Out of BP though. Okay. Alright. No, it's calcium. Okay, so Grovyle is at least staying put. Oh no. Do I have anything? have any healing because Grovyle is right about to leave, about to pass on. No, I don't have anything. Crap. Okay, I have an idea. I'm gonna assign... Hang on, I see where... Oh, he's right there. Why isn't he doing anything? What the heck? I'm gonna assign these and see and hope Grovyle does something. Oh my god. What? Did it not? Oh, he just used... that sucks. We didn't make it. Alright. Try again, I guess. I mean, it was my fault for making that choice anyway, but it was a calculated risk. Which did not pay off at all. Not just because of the monster house. Just because apparently Grovyle just doesn't want to do anything with it alone. Which, I mean, that's understandable, but like, come on, man. Oh, I have White Slash set. Yeah, Mach Punch. Oh, good. Everyone wants to... The mechanics of the decoy are weird, so I don't... Well, I mean, like, I rarely ever see decoys, so it's... Sometimes it's odd to understand. Like, I believe... Yeah, no, I can't... I just straight up cannot hit anything else because of it. Please, stop. Let me attack others. This really sucks. Okay. Alright. We're good. Okay. Oh, there's stairs. Aha! Got right around him. I'm gonna go down first. Cool. Good. Ah. Low HP, at least. Conveniently right by the stairs. Always appreciate it. Please get out of here, Torchic. Okay. Alright. That was a mistake. At least Grovyle has Absorb. So whenever he does use it, it is useful. Alright. Yeah. Alright, back to where I died originally. Oh, I thought I was holding Y, but did not work. Also, that's great. Good. I wonder how loud my controller is in the mic. Not that loud, actually. Mic's actually like pretty, like I guess like it's not super sensitive. Yeah, like I'm looking at the audio readouts and it's not that, not reacting that much to the button press. Why can Sandshrew walk on water? Is there an ability that lets you walk on water? That I am baffled by this. What is happening right now? Okay, whatever. Doesn't matter in the end, I suppose. I've done that. Okay, I can just go because dealing with the low attack and special attack is annoying. Oh right, I don't have Mach Punch. Oops. Oh, the stairs are up there. Didn't even see it. Like I wasn't even paying attention to the map screen. I would like Mew to use attack order. That helps. I thought I pressed X, but I pressed A instead. That's not Mew's list. Beauty Scarf. What does Beauty Scarf even do in this game? What the heck? Allows a certain oh, it's probably for Feebas to Milotic. I was thinking like Beauty Scarf in the normal main series where it only affects like contest stats. Let's see. Oh good. Ah. Okay. Let's set the moves we need. And request new. Use them. And hopefully Grovyle doesn't die to Metang. Oh good, it missed Metang. Okay, it should be fine, I think. Yeah, it's fine. So, there we go. Nah. I like, whenever I just see a seed on the ground, I just always hold out hope that it's a Reviver seed. And the randomizer, at least, that hope is almost always usually incorrect. Alright. Made it past the halfway point. Alakazam. Okay. Should have used the wide slash. Ooh. Floor 13. Lucky number 13. Yeah. There's a bustle there. Oh, good. Hunger. Sticky. It's also sticky. What the heck? Oh, this is a room. Okay. Vulpix's bath. Have any consumables? I have a Sky Gummy. Everything else is sticky. I'll use a pure seed, why not? Nah. Nah. Zinc. How much does zinc fill? Five belly. Interesting. I never actually noticed before. I guess that's good to know. Oh, good. Out of moves. Oh, I'm hitting the wrong button. Xbox controller. No stick. What is... keeps items from stickiness? Yeah. It doesn't help if the item is already sticky though, so... yeah. Oh, thank you, Grovile. Apple. It's sticky. God. Ah, good. Oh, I'm cringing. Alright. We good. Ah. Stairs. Oh, is this gonna be a monster house? It sure is. Yep. Ah. Oh, good. I love what is happening right now. Butterfree, stop. Stop missing, please. Okay, I'm up, and I want you to stop using attack order. This dungeon is very much not done yet. Okay. We are good now. Whew. That was a interesting monster house. Ooh, water pulse. That might actually be good for Mew. And then water pulse. I want to know how much are 5-star, 5-star, 2-star, 3-star. Yeah. Ice Ball is kind of proven itself to not be super great. Ah, good. Alright. Oops. Swap out everything. Get behind me, Grovyle, please. Okay. Okay, as long as they're not going for Grovyle, it's fine. Alright. Yeah, we're good. Oh, good. Stop using Crab Hammer. Okay. Ah. I smooch him, no roar of time. Grovyle said, totally dead. God damn it. I shouldn't have turned around, honestly. Damn. Unfortunate. Alright. Let me... So I should have lost some items, so maybe I can... Oh, I didn't mean to save. So maybe... I can take out some useful items, perhaps? Huge apple, I mean, guess I could pick one of those. I feel like a citrus berry would come in handy. Sure, why not? And a max elixir would help out a ton. I guess the orb... Nothing's really jumping out at me. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Darn it. What did I want? Huge apple, citrus berry, survivor seed, pure seed, and mix elixir, max elixir. No, I can't. Take. And what does mix elixir do? Don't remember. There's a PP of all moves, but only for July noon. Okay, sure game. Whatever you say. Actually, you know what? I should save, honestly. Just because I taught new Water Pulse. That'll be helpful. Okay. One more try. Alright. Head right to the stairs. Because Bulbasaur decided he didn't want to do anything. Well, I should not be using Light Slash. Oops. Don't engage, please. Okay. Alright. Oops. Accidentally hit left when I meant to hit up. That's a Wailord. Okay. I always found that those, oh come on, that's Revisor Seed and it's sticky. Just for the sake of it. I always found those, two-step moves, like two-turn moves, interesting in this game, in the Mystery Dungeon games. Just because, you know, you just move out of the way. Even more so in, like, the modern Mystery Dungeon games, just because it's you can like push your team members around. So it's I don't know. They're always just kind of, in my eyes, they were always just like, these things are just ultimately useless. So like, why? Oh good. Sneasel gonna walk on air? No. Then why was Vile Bloom walking on air before? Calling shenanigans on this game right now. Hello? Pressing A. Not sure what was up with that. Oh good. The flying Vile Bloom. Don't like that. Don't make me waste my citrus berry so early. Okay. Attack order. I want to get Mew into the room without putting Grovyle at risk. Yes. That's... Use attack order. Okay. Got it. Okay, that's fine. Just the one left over. Alright. Alright. Vulpix is passed. Ooh, right on top of the stairs. Lucky. Alright. Okay, come on. Wait a second. Didn't I have a mobile scarf? Or did I lose it when I died? I think I lost it whenever I died. I remember seeing a mobile scarf at some point in my inventory. So I must have lost it. Oh, my internet's dropping out again, that's cool. Drop in frames. I've dropped 18,930 frames. It's a lot of frames. And they will never see the light of the internet. Actually, no, they technically will, because I got my local recording. Who did not mean to do that. Thankfully, Grovyle is decently capable of handling situations. Handling these specific situations. Back in Apple Woods. I didn't mean to do that. Okay. Oh. Out of Mach Punch. sad. Oh, good, you have metronome. Okay. Wasn't like some ultra bad move. Oh, good. It's always fun when the trapped tiles show up in, oh hey, it's Kangaskhan. Kangaskhan Rock. It's always great when the, when spikes or traps of any kind appear in the same room as, Kecleon shops. Great fun. Alright. 12th floor. Okay. I feel like this, like, style of room is one of the more annoying ones that there are in this game. Come on. Okay. We're good. Oh. Good. Oh, good. So good at pressing buttons on the controller. You have no idea. I'm surprised there isn't a monster house here, honestly. Alright. Aqua Monica. I like how the, like 7 legendary, like, instruments or whatever. They're, you know, legendary instruments now, they're just all over the place. And almost always consistently sticky. It's pretty great. How the randomizer can just change the value of whatever items. Don't die. Grovile. Probably should have gone down, yeah. Let's surf. There. Okay. Ah, that's great. Alright. Mew isn't a ghost type Pokemon, but I've been exposed. Oh, I'm hungry as well. Whatever. I'll just use the huge apple. And next floor, guess it depends when I want to use the pure seed. If I can, I'll probably just use it on the last floor. Who cares? Oh, good. Monster house. Well, no one's near us, so I can just let Mew let it out. Let out the attack order. Okay. That's not ideal. You woke up, please use attack order. I can't do anything. Stop it, Zangoose. And it just pulled the button. Alright, that was a huge waste of attack orders. Unfortunately, I had to in order to make sure things I didn't constantly get kept putting to sleep. Kept being put back to sleep is what I meant to say. Words are difficult sometimes. Oh good. Water absorb. Oh, for real? Everything, please miss. Where did all these things come from? Don't. How much health does it for all of us? Okay, it's got 18 health. Yeah, I have to use the citrus berry on it. On him. Okay, because definitely not gonna get through with a poison. Oh, this is a loop room. Like a giant circle, I guess. I don't know. Trying to find like I recognize all of these like types of rooms, kind of, and just kind of gotta randomly give names to things. I guess that type of room is a loop room. Oh, right next to the normal stairs, eh? Oh. How much room do I have? Not a lot. Well, enough for the items, at least. So, it's fine. If I remember to appraise them, I will. Alright. Second last floor. Pass scarf. You know, rock wrecker. Okay, I'm out of moves. Okay. What? Charizard just knows defend order. That was... should have moved a tile. Also, I skipped for too long. Alright. No, you're just gonna keep using Defend Order. I'm gonna waste a Wide Slash on you. I don't care. Oh, good. Alright. Stairs. Right, final floor. And well, now this kind of feels unnecessary. Because it's this like big room spans out to 6 smaller rooms. Okay, that was easy enough. Well, that last floor was. Everything else was kind of like eh. But yeah. Anyway, what is this? Time is at a standstill here. Standstill. But didn't they? Just before we were dragged off to the future with you. Pull that Machamp Toxic Hook. I trust you with the rest. Yep, we know. Got the time gears back and we'll make sure they return to the right place. Did Golbat and his friends make a promise that they would return the time gears to the rightful place? The time remains stopped here. That could mean the time gears may not have been returned to the rightful places yet. We'll see about that. The forest time gear was over here. But what's this? It's a time gear. There's no mistaking it. Time here seems to be stopped. No wind is blowing. See, those leaves are fixed in place. Time is stopped here. But the time gear has been returned to its rightful place. Why is this happening? Smeargle took the time gear. Hey, what are you doing? Time is already stopped here. It won't make a difference if I take the time gear now. There's also something that's more worrying. More worrying? Forget it. Let's leave. There's also Mew, there's something I'd like you to do. What is it? Before you go back to Sharpedo Bluff, I'd like you to gather some information in Nautical Void. In Nautical Void? Yes, here's what I want you to find out. Learn everything you can about what's happening in this world right now. Okay, I'll go find out. Everyone thinks that you've gone to the future. Therefore, yes, I understand. If they found out I'm back, there would be an uproar. I'll keep low and get some news. Counting on you. I'm back. Got some news like you wanted. What's the word? The word is not very good. After we went to the future, Golbat and his friends returned the time gears to the rightful places. Everyone is happy because they thought that time would return back to normal. But time remains stopped in those places. Even worse, it's spreading. Time is stopping in more and more places. Is that true? Yes. Everyone's upset and concerned because no one can figure out what the problem is. Smeargle, do you know what that means? Time is stopping in a spreading area. It can only mean one thing. A musing tunnel is starting to collapse. A musing tunnel is collapsing? Correct. A musing tunnel gives structure to time, so if it's starting to collapse, time itself would collapse in ever-widening areas. This is bad. The problem is accelerating. Planet's paralysis is coming on fast. What? But we have to hurry then. That's right, if we don't hurry, the planet will become fully paralyzed. There's only one way to stop the destruction of time now. We need to gather the time gears. Then the time gears must be put in place in a musing tunnel where Blastoise lives. But there's a problem. The musing tunnel is located in a place called the Fundamental Castle. As the name suggests, no one knows where the Fundamental Castle lives. Not lives, God. But there isn't any time. That's right. That's why I think we need to split up for now. I'll go collect the time gears. In the meantime, I want you two to search for the Fundamental Castle. Understood. Is that okay? Yeah. Okay then, you're in charge. The Fundamental Castle is supposedly somewhere in this world. That narrows it down. Unfortunately, there are no clues as to where it is exactly. Considering that no one has discovered it yet, you should probably assume it is quite far away. You might even consider crossing the sea and discover the means to do so. Cross the sea. Sorry, I don't have knowledge about how to do that. I'm counting on you. Well, I'll be off to gather the time gears. Good luck. Now, we should start searching too. Let's find the Fundamental Castle. So, where shall we begin looking? For the time being, why don't we consider how we can cross the sea? Well, we just happen to be here at the beach, so... this is hopeless. Way of crossing the sea, I'm not coming up with anything. I agreed to search for the Fundamental Castle, but... where do you suppose we should start looking? There's no time. Ugh. True, we've got too little information to go on. We have no time to waste. We have to locate the Fundamental Castle as soon as possible. We have to find a musing tunnel, then put the time gears inside it. If we fail to do that, our planet will become paralyzed. We have to stop that, whatever it takes. And to do that, well, we have no choice. We need everyone's help. We need everyone's help. That's it. I'll tell Mew. What is it, Psycat? Let's go to Elekid's Guild. Why? We disappeared in front of everyone, remember? Well, yes. I think everyone will be really worried about us. And I miss everyone too. But everything we saw in the future, everything about Smeargle, about Love Disc, even about your past, if we tell if we tell it all to the guild, how can they believe us? What do you think? Do you think everyone at the guild will believe us? They'll believe. Do you think they'll believe us? Well, you say that, but is there a chance they'll believe us? After all, everyone in this world is convinced that Smeargle is the villain, and they think Love Disc is a really good Pokemon, don't they? Everyone especially thinks highly of Love Disc. I saw the future, but I still don't want to believe the truth about Love Disc. Even if we were to tell everyone the truth, I wonder if they would be able to accept it. It's true. What Mew's saying is true. Maybe no one will believe us if we tell them the truth. But what? We should tell them anyway. Why? They might not believe us, right? But we should tell them anyway? Yes, tell them. Why? Why do you think so? We need everyone's help. Everyone's help. I understand. We can't find the fundamental castle on our own. We do need everyone's help. If we don't get their help, we'll run out of time to prevent the planet's paralysis. Bye, cat. Okay, you're right. Let's go home to Elekid's Guild. Let's go back to the guild and tell everyone the truth. I'm sure everyone will be shocked, but I'm certain they'll understand. Let's go home. Back to Elekid's Guild. Alright. Like to save? Sure would. Save completed. Oh, come on. We saw that one already. They're really such a small list. We're repeating chapter titles already. Here we are, Psycat. Elekid's Guild. Feels as if we were gone for a long time. But now that we're here, it's kind of awkward to go in. After all, we were suddenly taken away in front of everyone. It'd be sort of strange to just suddenly show up. No, we can't be acting all bashful now. We have to see everyone and tell them the truth. Okay, I'll stand above the sentry post. Pokemon detected, Pokemon detected. Whose footprint? Whose footprint? The footprint belongs to... The footprint belongs to... What's wrong, Whalmer? Respond, respond! What? Hey, Whalmer, where do you think you're burrowing off to? That footprint, it's Mew. What? 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 It is Mew. And Psycat too. Whalmer, long time no see. Whoa, what is that? Hey, it's true. Oh my gosh, it really is Psycat and Mew. You're both alive. We heard so much about you. I was... By golly. Everyone, we're home. Welcome home, you and Psycat. What? What was that again? Just hold on for a moment. Let me get this story straight. Okay. Let me summarize your story so far. First, Smeargle is actually a good Pokemon, and he was collecting the time gears to save the world? Yes. And the Great Love Disc only pretended to be kind and helpful, but he was actually a heinous and wicked villain? Yes, though I didn't really phrase it as heinous and wicked. Also, Psycat was originally Smeargle's partner. Yes. So Love Disc wanted to get rid of both Psycat and Smeargle, so he took them to the future. Yes, and me too. Then you managed to escape from Love Disc by the skin of your teeth, and you barely made it back home from the future. Yes. And finally, this planet will soon become paralyzed, and to prevent that, Smeargle has started gathering time gears again? Meanwhile, you two are looking for a place called the Fundamental Castle? Is that your story in its full entirety? Yes, that's all of it. Hee hee. Me and Psycat, you must have had a bad dream or something. What? Why don't you two go to your room and get some rest? What? Wait a second. You think we're lying? What we just told you. What we just told you is all true. I'm sure. I'm sure. You two are suffering from. I'm sure you two are suffering from exhaustion. A good nap will fix that. That's not it, Oddish. Seriously, we're telling you the truth. That's quite enough. So tell me, is there any part of your story that's even remotely plausible? A place called the Fundamental Castle? I'm the head of intelligence here, and I've heard of no such place. Besides, the Great Love Disc is far too kind to do anything you've alleged. Well, yes, I couldn't believe the truth about Love Disc either. It came as a huge shock, and it was really hard to accept. But I'll hear no more of this. I don't care what you say. The Great Love Disc, the villain? That's simply unbelievable. Seriously, do you two... Seriously, don't you two feel the same way? How can anybody seriously think of the Great Love Disc as a villain? We hold Love Disc in high esteem. We cannot believe it. See? 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 Everyone shares the same opinion. But... What is it, Leafeon? There's something I don't understand. That time when the Great Love Disc was about to return to the future? It's too soon for farewells. You two are coming with me. What Love Disc did then was strange any way you look at it. Really? Do you think so? Don't you think that Mew and Psychic fell into the dimensional hole by accident? No way. Love Disc grabbed Mew and Psychic and yanked them in. Hey, that's right. Looked that way to me, too. Sorry, I'm getting an interruption at the moment. Give me a second. Okay, sorry about that. What happened was really weird. Gosh, I really had to wonder why Love Disc did something like that. If what Mew said is true, then what Love Disc did suddenly makes perfect sense. What? Wait a minute. So is that what you think now? Are you actually saying that you now believe what Mew and Psycat are claiming? Well, what's your answer? I believe them. What did you say? The Swineup Zed, you're now claiming that the Great Love Disc is a villain? Oof. Golly, I surely did think highly of the Great Love Disc. But the whole idea sounds troubling when you put it that way. But there's something more important here. Yep, Sidecat and Mew are more important. That's why I believe what Sidecat and Mew have to say. What? Biswinubzed. Hey, I believe too. Me too, oh my gosh. They're our guild colleagues after all. Oh, Electrode and Leafeon. I believe them. Me too. So do I. Casting down on our colleagues is wrong. Trust is a must. Squawk. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for believing us. Well, hiya. Sounds like we all agree. Huh? We all believe our friends. That's great. Then let's begin searching for the fundamental castle. Oh, just hold on in there, Guildmaster. What's wrong? We're not all in agreement yet, are we? Huh? We're all good with the story, but I suspect that Oddish isn't convinced. Oh, is that all? You don't need to worry about Oddish. Huh? Oddish is convinced, right? Huh? Because Oddish believed Mew's story all along. Right, Oddish? He. He. What? How peculiar. Well, Guildmaster, there's no fooling you. I admit it. Yes, I believe Psycat and Mew right from the start. Huh? Really? But if I but if I would have said that I believed them right away, everyone would have just gone along with what I said. So all this, that's why I was so contrary. I wanted to put your friendship to the test. This was a very necessary element. Without a doubt, I was convinced from the get-go. I knew everyone would surely believe their colleagues. Says you. He. Psycat, Mew, I believe you. You're my good friends and guild membership. Now listen everyone, time is stopping in more and more places. From Mew's story, we know our world is in danger. That means we have to do something. This is our time. In the name of Elkid's Guild, we'll combine all our efforts. We'll discover the fundamental castle. Let's do this, everyone. Hooray! Oddish. Yes, sir. Okay, everyone. From now on, we're shifting all our efforts to locating the fundamental castle. We also have to let everyone know what is happening in our world. It's going to get busy. We all have to work hard. I sure will. I'll putter down to Treasure Town. I'll get the word out, by golly. I'll go too. We have to let Toxicroak and his friends know too. If they're back at their lakes, they may try and stop Smearville. Hey, then I'll go tell them. Okay, everyone else, search for the fundamental castle, please. Yeah. Line of Zed, Leafeon, and others, once your errands are done, gather information on the fundamental castle. Yes, sir. We'll hurry. We'll find the fundamental castle together. Ta. Hooray. Alright, let's show some guts. That seems gruesome and unnecessary. Hey. I'm sorry I don't have any information on the fundamental castle. Maybe the wise Flygon, the town elder, may know something. Flygon, the town elder? That would be the wisest and oldest Pokemon of Nautical Void. He loves the handsome landscape, so he's always there. In fact, I'm positive that you'll find him at the handsome landscape. Oh, I remember. My goodness, it was water that carried you out all this way? What a long journey that must have been. Let the handsome landscape wash away your fatigue before you make your way home. Good idea, we'll do that. Thanks, everyone. It's him. It's that nice old Pokemon that we met. He should put his years of wisdom to use. Go ask Flygon for advice. The first time we went to the handsome landscape, we had to get there through Clean Promenade. Let's go onward to the handsome landscape. But first, it's getting late, and besides, you must be hungry. Huh? My stomach growled. Yours did too. You should have dinner, then get a good night's sleep. Then we can all get to work tomorrow. Hey, belly growled again. Did everyone hear that? What a laugh. Letting your belly bark back at Steelix, eh? Ha ha ha. Crunch munch, choo choo, snuffle slurp. Iconic line. Alright. I think with that... Oh yeah, just love this. Been so long since we've been in this room. Feels as though I'm finally home. You know, I'm glad everyone came to believe our story. Maybe a little choked up. Let's go meet Flygon tomorrow and talk with him. Let's get back at it tomorrow, Sidecat. The next morning... Up and at him. It's morning. Good morning. And with that, I think that's where I'm going to call it for tonight. So, yeah. Let's, even return to top menu. Okay. So, yeah. That'll be it. Next time... I think next time will actually be the last stream of this Randomizer. I don't plan on doing any of the post-game stuff. I don't. It's it would take too long for any actual payoff would happen for that to happen. So yeah, next time will probably be the last stream of this. So yeah, and with that, have a good night, everyone. Take care.